Hey everyone, it's Geek with me. I'm here breaking down The Flash, Season 4, Episode 1, titled Flash Reborn. Make sure to let me know what you guys think of the episode in the comment section below. Alright, so premiere week is here. Flash was the first one of my breakdowns that I'm going to do. So overall, I felt like it was a solid episode. Nothing that blew my mind, nothing that was overly bad, just solid all the way around. It caught you up with the events from the end of Season 3, moving into now. They say that Barry's been in the Speed Force for 6 months. Iris has seemed to have taken the lead of what H.R. Wells was as captain of Team Flash, or as Cisco and Wally were arguing, Team Kid Flash versus Team Vibe. The overall chemistry, though, between Cisco and Wally wasn't there. I wasn't feeling it. It didn't come through. It's most notable if you watch the Samurai scene when he first appears. Cisco really seems to be forcing his lines. So he didn't seem to really be enjoying himself, and maybe he didn't like that scene, maybe he didn't like his lines, but overall it just really seemed forced out of Cisco. I did like how they took Cisco to go recruit Caitlin back to the team. She's working in a dive bar. We find out later on a little bit more why. But him going in and trying to convince her and bring her back, and that was actually really cool. They're trying to get Barry out of the Speed Force. Cisco can only do so much. He needs some more help. So there was a nice little hint to who survived in Green Arrow, which I'll touch upon a little bit later in the video. But the episode itself, I think, flowed pretty well. It didn't, like I said, seem like a premiere episode. It almost felt like a continuation from Season 3 into Season 4. Bringing Barry back with all the gibberish, it was a good arc for the episode. I still feel like him being back and being brought back so quickly was a little disappointing. But like there was a lot to be desired, especially with how fast he kind of snapped out of that gibberish. I felt like they could have done a lot more with it. Definitely could have led it into episode 2, maybe halfway through, or even breaking it up in episode 3. As with most Flash episodes, you do get some cool references, you get some cool Easter eggs. A few that I kind of saw that I thought were nice throwbacks. When Barry was gibberishing about I'm not like you, or Oliver, I'm not like you, that's from Season 1, right after Flash got his powers and he was confused on what to do. Oliver at that time was killing, and Barry was just saying he couldn't be like him and kill his enemies. The nod to the man in the room was the reverse Flash, Season 1 again. That was him killing his mom. So when he was preaching like a kid that there was a man in the room, that's obviously throwing back to the first season and the reverse Flash. There was also some comic Easter eggs. The Flash on Trial was an arc where Flash killed somebody, and he was on trial because he did it in the public and everyone saw. So when he turns to Joe and says, "I didn't kill him, I'm innocent, Your Honor," clear reference to that arc. Now, I could be wrong with this one, but I think when he was talking about the stars are falling, I think that was to Crisis on Infinite Earth. I could be wrong, like I said. In that one, all of the Earths kind of start to combine and everything kind of starts to fall upon each other. That's what I'm thinking it might have meant. Seeing Wally in the red suit, though, that was pretty tight, man. That's a direct lift from the comics. After Crisis on Infinite Earth, Flash obviously went to Speed Force Heaven. Wally took up the mantle. So it was a cool little Easter egg to see Wally in the red Flash suit. One surprising thing from episode 1 was the introduction of the Thinker. I didn't expect to see him in the first episode. As we know, he is the big bad of the season. So seeing him so quick, so fast, is definitely different. The Thinker isn't out, though, to kill Barry or kill the Flash. He's actually out to manipulate his Speed Force power and his connection, and definitely his brain processing power. The Thinker's trying to make the world better as he sees fit. So having the power and the processing power that Barry has to think so fast definitely gives the Thinker a advantage to making decisions. Like I said, overall, I think it was a solid episode. I can't wait to see where they go with it from here. They have a lot of potential, I think. So make sure you guys leave your thoughts in the comments below on what you really liked, some like Easter eggs maybe that I didn't talk about. Anything you want, let's talk about it. Make sure to hit that like button, show your support. Remember to subscribe to stay up to date. And I'll catch you guys next time. Geek on!